In the last episode, and so we continue.
Who among you shall go next?
Greetings and salutations, comrades, and welcome back to I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Had to take a break from daylight. That was setting me up for a heart attack or some other kind of congenital heart failure. So, instead of me, dying, here's Nimdok.
Nimdok, you are kindred spirit to me. Even if you don't realize it fully yet, you must sense it there in your blood and fiber. I've constructed an adventure of sorts to revive your failing memory. I want you to find the lost tribe of humanity and continue your eminent scientific research.
This compound looks familiar. But why would Am bring me here to look for a lost tribe? There are gates and fences. Who could be lost in such a secure area?
So, you're German, and this would appear to be some kind of a Nazi camp of sorts. Let's look at this very strapping young man.
This guard is the picture of good health.
Da.
His gun is quite impressive too.
Da. Talk to him. Maybe he can give you some fashion advice.
You must let me leave. I have urgent business elsewhere.
I cannot let you pass, Doctor. You're due in surgery. Dr. Mengeles' orders.
Well, that's a bummer.
You get only one warning, Doctor. Dr. Mengeles' orders cannot be disobeyed. Go to surgery at once.
Interesting. There's a dude over here. Maybe look at the door.
This door is the most solid structure in the compound. It is constructed of iron.
Ooh, fancy. Look at this guy. He looks like he needs a sandwich.
This man is starved nearly to death. Interesting. I can see his skeletal structure without an X-ray.
What's interesting about a man being starved to death? That's not interesting. That's depressing. That's sad. It's many, many things. But interesting is...
Why are you imprisoned here? You have the features of a man of intellect.
Is this an official interrogation, Nimdok? Or are you mocking me?
You know me?
I thought I did. Until you had me arrested for refusing to condone your experiments.
Experiments? I know nothing of experiments.
Your sense of humor is as sick as your methods, Doctor. How can you act so innocent after having maimed or killed hundreds since the name of science?
We were colleagues?
You are saying we were colleagues of some kind? Ridiculous.
There's no need to distance yourself from me. I was once your friend. Now I am your enemy.
Why would I bother to have you imprisoned like this?
The regime needed answers, but I stood in your way. Well, now you have them.
Okay.
Do you know of the lost tribe? I must find it.
Haven't you taken enough subjects for your experiments, Doctor? Or are there more mass graves to fill?
Dude, you're talking crazy.
I know nothing of what you talk about. This conversation is over.
Deuces.
Where have you been, Nimdok? We are waiting on you to perform.
You were waiting for me?
I am sorry that I will not be able to assist in the operation. After all, This may be the last opportunity we have together before the end of the war to finish our research.
Ah, yes, the research. Let us talk about this research.
We will have time for that after the surgery. Meet me at the complex later.
Okay. Let's look around here. It's a very fancy looking desk lamp. Look at the poster.
A youth with 1945 stamped beneath. There is something familiar about this.
1945. That's probably important.
Finally, Doctor. Everyone's waiting on your expertise.
You have really creepy eyes, man. Oh, you got really creepy eyes, man. Just don't do that again.
The anesthetist is administering ether to the patient.
To keep my cursor there to kind of block your eyes, because that's... Oh, I gotta move it. Can I use the keyboard? No. Alright. I'm just gonna not look at his eyes.
What am I to do?
Ah, you are testing me because I'm new here. Today's procedure requires the removal of the lower section of the subject's spinal cord.
What? What? Why are we doing that?
What is the purpose of such a procedure?
You and Dr. Mengele will process the spinal fluid from this and the other adolescent subjects. The fluid will then be used to formulate the serum.
Why? What kind of serum?
What is the nature of this serum?
I cannot reveal sensitive regime secrets in such a public setting. You need not worry, Doctor. I remember my military training as well as my medical knowledge.
What is Dr. Mengele's position?
Dr. Mengele is the master surgeon of this facility and one of the regime's finest minds. You are fortunate to be his associate.
I don't feel very fortunate.
What is your function?
I will be administering ether to the subject throughout this procedure. We would not want this little maggot to stir and ruin your handiwork.
He actually doesn't look very much bigger than a maggot. He's been quite starved, I'm sure.
I will begin the procedure momentarily.
It will be an honor to work under you, Dr. Nimdok.
Yes, indubitably. I want to look at the ether.
It has been a long time since I have seen ether used as an anesthetic.
I want to take the ether.
I'm sorry, Doctor. The ether is necessary for the surgery.
Ooh.
The scalpel is coated with dried blood. I doubt that anyone has bothered to sterilize it.
Take it. Yes. It's a child?
This child cannot be more than 8 years old.
What the hell, man? Look at the gallery.
Everyone is waiting for me to do something.
Ooh! I've got a brilliant idea. It looks like a switchblade. And what do we use switchblades for? Yes. Stabbing people.
Guards, come here quickly. Dr. Nimdok has gone berserk.
Goodbye. Your
I
eyes
must
really creep me out.
leave before the guards apprehend me.
Indeed. You got a cool smile. He's got my favorite portrait so far.
This must be the recovery room.
Look at the patient.
This patient has been too damaged by his surgery to live a normal life. This patient will never recover.
Man, this is so jacked up.
It is difficult to see what purpose this surgery serves other than to mutilate the patient.
This is not cool at all, man. Hide.
There is a passage here.
Awesome! Go before the guards come. Use it.
I smell burnt flesh, but this is obviously not a kitchen.
Whoa. Look at the ovens.
These ovens are more monstrous than anything Am has ever constructed.
I see shiny things. Pliers. We can pull teeth with them.
These pliers must be used for extracting gold
Oh!
fillings and teeth from the corpses.
I was kidding, but alright. We can use them for that.
I do not know what to do with this.
Well, take them. Take them. Take them. Talk to. Don't take. No, take that one. There we go. Look at the watch.
A gold watch. I am surprised its owner was able to keep it long enough to reach this place.
Well, take it. Now its owner does not have it anymore. Look at the controls.
This lever must be used for setting the oven temperature.
Oh, man. I think I forgot to do something. Hope the guards don't come. That's mine.
This man's eyes have been surgically removed. The surgeon who did this has great skill.
Wait a second. Where'd he go?